Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the longest running daily show on the planet, the Mark and Pires Show. We're here again. I'm down at headquarters CDC. Apparently there's a triple-demic coming. Yeah, I know you guys are all pumped about it. I can't wait for the triple-demic. Does that mean I need triple the bugaboos? We'll get to that in a minute. I'm here with Joanne. She's actually trying to see if she can break in right now. And look, if we can get inside and get the files, we'll loop you in. Channel 7 News, Mark Pires here, CDC. And look, you know, this is real. Triple-demic, just as real as the last, the pandemic. Look, down here Saturday Night Live, I'm trying to do my thing. I get a call from the station, Skinnipity. Mark, can you stop over CDC, do a story, see if Joanne can break in and get the files? Look, I'll do it. Yeah? Like, I'll do it. I'll come down. I'll put on the Bob Marley shirt so I can fit in, you know? I got the hat on. They're like, oh, he looks like an innocent bystander. I'm here to do a story about the triple-demic. You know, I'm pumped, you know? I can't wait for more, you know, authority. I just can't wait for that. You know, you can't go outside without 743 masks. Dr. Weaselfroge approved. I'm trying to see if I can get a moment here with Dr. Weaselfroge, but I think he's retired. You know, they don't even call him anymore. They're like, look, let's see if we can get this guy to just sail off into the sunset, you know, and everybody pretends that he's really a good guy, you know, from AIDS to COVID, you know. Anyway, look, I'm just bringing it to you as straight as I can. Triple-demic. Make sure you're bug-boosted. You know, if you don't have all of your immunizations. Yeah? Oh. Oh, I thought we were a little further in. Joanne, I thought we were closer to the end of the song. I got Matt Zabrowski here. He's ready to give us a woo-hoo. And how are you doing with those files? Yeah? I mean, I'm here, Joanne, trying to do a story of all stories. CDC, triple-demic, Dr. Weaselfroge. This is on his authority. He's still, even though he's retired, he's still feeding them information. Look, it's Dr. Weaselfroge. I gotta tell you about this thing that's coming up in the winter. It's called the triple-demic. You gotta get a bugaboo. You gotta get a double bugaboo. Get a triple-decker. Surprise! We're about to get a woo from you, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Because Joanne's back there, we gotta give her some excitement, some motivation to break in to the facility. Oh, Joanne, I had to throw it to Zabrosk first. Yeah, if I get Zabrosk's woo-hoo for you, Joanne, I know you're gonna get the job done. Channel 7, dude. What's that? Oh, no, Zabrosk, that was a good one. I'll say an 8.7. Guys, what do you think? You know, we're gonna get in, you know, on the back end, the chat from Skinnipity, you know, from the news channel. Channel 7 News, Skinnipity. And they're gonna pull up the chat logs. And we'll let you know, Zabrosk. But I'm saying 8.3, yeah, maybe an 8.4. No, Zabroski, it's not Grammy-worthy tonight. Yeah? Oh, is it Grammy-worthy? No, not every night's a win, buddy. You know? Not every night you don't come home with a trophy. Oh, look at me, I'm a trophy winner. No, not you, Zabrosk, not tonight. You did well, though. An 8.2, the 8.3 is not bad. Yeah, that's above av. That's above average. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I can't hear you over the wheeze. Can you keep the wheeze down and your words at a higher level than the wheeze? And then I can differentiate between and whatever the freaking heck you're saying. Still nothing, Joanne. Still nothing. How about you guys? Again, we'll get to the chat logs later. We'll see if anybody else was hearing anything Joanne was saying. You know, it's bad enough that she's all the way back there, but isn't it weird that her wheeze is just as loud as if she's like right next to me, you know? With the echo, of course, because she's in, you know, in the building, you know, configuration. Look, Channel Sabbath News, they give me the best. Yeah, they give me Joanne. They say, look, you can get the job done, Mark. Give us the story about the triple-demic. Joanne, I caught that one. No-look catch. Sometimes you do a no-look catch, and even Cirque du Soleil is impressed. I'm just saying, you know, that's what we're working with today. I'm doing flips, I'm catching it no-look style, and Joanne's about to break in Caper of the Century. Joanne, how you doing on the Caper of the Century? What? Joanne, you can't break into CDC and get us information about the triple-demic? I'm here. You're back there doing a wheezer. You can't just break in. Look at me, it's Joanne. Wheezing, breaking every freaking window as you go, just from the wheeze. You know, Joanne, I thought that was your superpower, that you can just destroy glass like it's the perfect pitch. All of a sudden, you've got that pitch. Glass everywhere. Yeah? In some parts of the world, Joanne's been known to melt the glass as well after breaking it. Joanne, what's molten? What is that? Molten lava? No, it's molten glass. You know, this is what I'm dealing with. I got to take her with me everywhere. Private charter jet, you know, for me. Yeah. Joanne, again, we tug her along, King Kong style. All the children, they love to watch Joanne fly by. What is that flying through the air, Mom? That's just Jabba the Hutt. I'm sorry, no, that's Joanne Soros. There's one thing I can say about Joanne. She gives us the inside scoop on, you know, the radical, you know-ness going on. Everything that's crazy. She was the one that told me that there's someone who thinks they're a cow now. That's why I made comedy about it, you know? And the cat and all the other. Joanne was the one giving me the inside scoop, you know? I remember 3 years ago when she was like, boys can be girls now. I was like, you're freaking nuts, Joanne. Right? It's real. You can be, you know? But you could also be a cat or a cow. Remember, we proved that in 2023. Yeah, guys, CDC. Apparently this triple-demic comes along with a case of, that's right, rickets. Nobody wants rickets. You know, they're talking about rickets on this one. I don't know. I mean, look, I don't want rickets, but am I going to be getting an mRNA? Am I getting an mRNA? Everything's mRNA now, but you never did it in a human. And now the last thing didn't work. What are you talking about? Let's do more mRNA. What are we doing more with Bill Gates? The first thing was crap, you know? Well, we're getting better on the second run. No, you won't, Bill Gates. We don't work with you. You're petty, you know? Pedo Bill. They call you Pedo Bill in some circles, you know? Epstein Island. You know, when we were doing the exclusive on the Epstein, and Bill Gates came out of nowhere. He's like, look, I didn't even know him. He's dead now, so who cares? I was like, whoa, we get it. We get it. You probably had it done, you know, from your 77,000 square foot house in Seattle, Washington. You know, apparently he has a trampoline, you know, building where it's just trampolines, you know. Look at me, I'm bouncing around, destroying the world, buying all the farmland. We're gonna make it all, you know, genetically modified. It's for humanity. Yeah, we want to give you modified food because it's better for you. You die quicker, you get sicker, but my pockets get thicker. That's what Bill Gates says. But no, you get sicker. I get rich quicker. You know, look, that's Bill Gates is in it. You know, what's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I've lost hope in you at this point. I've lost hope in you at this point. I'm here. I'm in front of the CDC sign. I'm waiting for Dr. Weaselfrog. No, what? You know, I just can't understand. I do the work coming down here on a Saturday night, you know. I could be out getting clams and shucking clams right now, you know, somewhere by the water. Instead, I'm here doing a story, Channel 7 News. And of course, we're getting nowhere. There's a triple demic coming, guys. You better be on the lookout, on the prowl, all right? And if you see Dr. Weaselfrog, you remember to tell him, okay? I'm not wearing 7,247 masks during the next triple dem, okay? That I'm not doing that. I'm not into it, you know? I'm just here trying to make it through without rickets. Joanne, I'm going to leave you here. Let me know if you have any luck breaking in, doing that, you know, thing you do with the wheeze, where you break out all the windows, and then you're like, oh, there's the file. You know, you get it, and you come back to the studio. We look through said file. Oh, look at that, Plandemaroo number 2, a triple demic. You know, oh, that's where it tells you too. You need a triple bugaboo, and then another one a few days later. Anyway, guys, I think I got to get back. Joanne, the show's gonna start soon. I gotta get going. You know, I wish you luck on your, I don't know, like we're thinking your Mark Wahlberg scene. You know, the Italian Job, but with Joanne Soros, and she's on point. Joanne, the problem is the truck. We can't fit anything else in when you're in there, you know? Oh, look, we have a truck filled with gold. Well, we got a truck filled with Joanne. What do we do with the gold? Question for the ages. Anyway, okay, Joanne, I'll see you later. Hopefully with that document about the triple dem. And I'm on my way. All right, I'll see ya. Oh, wait, hold on. Joanne, where did you park the van? We get a van, you know. Oh, all right. All right, I'll see you back. Oh, perfect timing. We need an outro to the bit. Yeah. All right, Joanne. See you back at the studio. Freaking Joanne. Gosh, she just wheezes like nobody else, you know. Well, I gotta tell you, I threw that bit about there, like, oh, or something funny, because I didn't think anybody would want to hear anything funny. I thought everybody liked to hear music instead of funny. But I like to do silly things, as you know, and so I was kind of tickled pink to see you guys wanted a piece of comedy, which meant right before I went live, I needed to go and find something to make comedy about. So I did that. And I remember right before the show started, I saw this thing about the triple demic, and I was like, I almost called the show like Triple Demic. What's going on here, you know? Instead, I went with just live looping. And you know what? That's fine. We had a piece of comedy anyway, and maybe they will get away from the silliness of this, YouTube platform, and they'll allow it to go through, because all I said was live looping, and I didn't say anything about the triple dem or the Pandemaroo or the Weaselfrog. You know, but we shall see. I probably have a yellow on my feet already, because I've been on their radar for 4+ years. It's funny, but every single day I see more content come out about people talking about how they've uncovered the government suppressing all items, you know, everything that's going on in the world. What is this? And it just like pisses me off more every single time, because I realize that's what they did to me, right? You know, at some point that message came along. They're like, this guy's a problem. We want you to deplatform him. We want you to minimize his reach. And I think the Trump show is what did that to me. Look, Donald J. Trump up winning big league. You know, like I used to do the Trump impression a lot. And it's funny, I like doing the Trump impression. I like doing the Biden impression. I like doing Mike Pence. I like doing, I used to do Bloomberg. I did Giuliani. I used to do everybody. Cuomo. I did them all. There's so many face swaps of me doing every single politician. The thing is, people have no freaking, they have no sense of humor anymore. Everybody's so caught up in the political hatred, they can't even laugh at their own party. And anything that's out there is funny and touches on truth is considered a threat and considered misinformation. It's pretty messed up. But hopefully we'll make it through the silliness. And hopefully. And hopefully my cable will arrive so I can use my guitar synthesizer again. But right now it's been ordered. It takes time, about a week or so. So for the next week, I'll probably just play without it because I don't like that sound of it being every time I'm in the middle of a cool song. Like we were playing this last night. So the next on the list was an original song that I wrote back in the day you guys haven't heard before. And there's a lot of those. Really don't play a lot of the songs I actually wrote. And it's not because they're not good, it's because I like to keep creating. So I'm going to play you another one. Wondering where I'm going, and maybe I'm just sitting on the back of lines, and the ground beneath me begins to shake. People often say just smile, be good. What does that mean? does that mean to you? So take Ray, take me away, give me something to believe. So take Ray, take me away. We've only got time, we've only got time. Cards, you work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo voodoo to me. I've got to get you back. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings no one else can see. You do that hoodoo. I've got to get you back. We've only got time, we've always got time. We've only got time, we've always got time. Get up, keep on moving, keep on grooving, find that movement. We've only got time, we've always got time. This is a Matt Zabroski. Matt Zabroski killed it on this song. So this is out of homage for my man Zabroski. This is the first time I looked through the glass and I saw Zabroski like possessed. He was so into the beat and the vibe on the song. He was just like tap, 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 tap. The guy's nasty. You gotta hear Zabroski. But you've heard him on Something to Live For. I'm just not. Sometimes it takes a few. Take me away, give me something to believe. And maybe I'm just sitting in the back of lines, and the ground beneath me begins to shake. People often say, just breathe and be good. What does that mean to me? What does that mean to you? So take me away. Oh, we've only got time. The cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do that hoodoo. I've got to get you back. Yeah, you are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. Yeah, you are the only magic in me. The cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do that. I've got to get you back. Yeah, you are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do that. I've got to get you back. Yeah, you are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. The cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. You do voodoo to me. I've got to get you, babe. I've got to get you, babe. The cards, you work the strings, no one else can see. I've got to get it back, yeah. We've only got time, we've always got time. We've always got time, we've only got time. To get up, keep on moving, to keep on grooving, find that movement. We've only got time, we've always got time. We've always got time, we've always got time, we've always got time. I'm throwing off the cliff. I want to show you guys something cool. So as you guys know, this is my BeatSeat. I built for myself, but I started showing it off. As you can tell, there's literally unlimited sounds and tones you can create. Wolf, happy birthday! Oh my goodness, happy birthday to Wolf. You know what? I got a song to play for Wolf because it's not really just because it's Wolf's birthday. We're going to play a song, but it's also a super sick song. It's on one of my albums. And my kids actually love this song. It's funny. They ask me sometimes, like, can you play Wolfie's Got Me Now? And I'm like, yeah, I'll play Wolfie's Got Me Now. I'm going to give you the link right here. This is a happy birthday to Wolf, guys. Please wish Wolf a happy birthday. If you can, leave a comment after the show and say happy birthday to Wolf. Guys, this is a platform for all of us to connect, to lift each other up, and to say happy birthday when it's our birthday. Wolf, you rock. Wolf, did you like the Plandemaroo bit at the top of the show? Guys, when you're doing it and Fraudshy comes out and he's like, oh, I want to talk to Weasel Frauds. I get it, Weasel Frauds. I get it. Let me see if I can play it from my computer. I think I have it. Instead of playing the YouTube link I just gave you. All I have to do is, oh, it's not, that's the issue. I'm in the wrong scene for that. Let me just play this here real quick for you, because this is a birthday Jamaroo. I'm going to try to fast forward into it even too, because the vibe is there. And then maybe I will be able to jam something else as well. Let's see. Here we go. I have something full downloads. Here we go. Show me Wolfie's Got Me Now. Got it right here. I don't know if this is audio though or video. We'll find out right now. Oh, Wolf, you rock so much. Thank you. It's just audio, but check this out. Traveling by moonlight, somewhere way down the road, I see a werewolf howling.
turned his eyes, gaze, he placed it on me, and I can't get away.
It's a song about being chased by a wolf.
Towards me.
Climbing a tree.
Don't know what I'll do. Start climbing a tree. The wolf is coming now.
Woo!
The wolf is coming now. Morning comes. The wolf sits below.
I was tearing it up back
He's
then.
waiting for me to get tired and come on down. I'll stay up here all day if I got to.
Happy birthday, Wolf.
He keeps looking up, he's just licking his lips. He can't wait to take a chomp on me. Go away, wolf, go away, find another prey, find someone today. The wolf is coming now. The wolf is coming now. Day 3, it's just me up in the tree looking down at
I'm
the
in a
wolf.
tree still.
Sitting below me.
There's a wolf sitting below me.
Wants to climb up, wants
He wants to climb up and get me.
I keep climbing high. I hope he
I keep
won't
climbing
stop.
higher.
He'll just go.
I hope he wants
But he's got
to
it
go away.
all. Yeah, he's trained on me.
He's trained on me.
The wolf he's got me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, he's got me now. I run and zigzag, try to get away, try to run fast, but I'm too slow, cause the wolf ain't got me. Yeah. Yeah, oh, the wolf is coming now. The wolf has got me now. Oh. Grab this tree branch, give it a swing, keep that wolf away, jump down, maybe get away to my car, jump in before he has a chance to bite my tire now. Me on my way. First branch I grab is $2 strong. I can't get it to break. No, I'm starting to get delusional. 3 days old without food, no. Wolfie can't wait for me to get tired of this game. Get away, we got to get away. Oh, jump out of the train, yeah, hit him with a branch if I can. Whatever got to do, got to get away before my end. Yeah.
I gotta bend a half note. This is not in 432, this is in 440, whatever the freaking crap one is. I think it's 440.
The wolf is coming now. The wolf is coming now. Jump down, yeah, look at that human, he ain't lame. Say, gonna jump all over him now. Thought he could get away, get to his car, no way. Yeah, I bit him, yeah, I ate him. Oh,
I got eaten. I got eaten.
He thought that was his first mistake, says Wolfie.
You know, like what was that? All right, that works. I mean, it was started and ended, and it was nice. I just don't know what the hell I did. That's kind of typical, you know. When you're here. Oh goodness. I'm gonna try to play what I remember of this. I should find the lyrics because it's really a great song. But I wrote a song when I was one of the first songs I ever wrote the lyrics to, and then I wrote the music later. Where I wrote these lyrics, and they were in a book. It's actually, I think it's downstairs. I should go get it. I'm pretty certain I know which book it's in too. And this song, there's an interesting thing. I knew a guy in college who said he used to be able to calm the wind with his hand. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, when I was a kid, I used to just be like, and the wind would stop. And I was like, you're out of your freaking mind. He's like, yeah. Another crazy story I'll tell you about that dude one of these nights. His eyes turned black. That's another story. I've seen that twice in my life, and that was one dude. A couple weird things happened with that dude. Also, the same guy had some ghost feelings on the way to his apartment to practice when we used to work out before our shows. We only played one show, and then we never played again after that show. We sat down after to talk about it the next day, and he freaked out, and his eyes turned black. It was weird. Start to think about it. Well, maybe get 100, or maybe get a few less. That's all. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Time moves so fast.
So why are we sitting around waiting for something to happen? Something's been happening every day since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time. Some self-awareness can go a long way, especially when they're trying to desensitize everything for you. Oh, I'm okay with anything you got. Are you? I don't really feel that way. I want some sort of sanity, overarching from here to there. We can leave the sick, perverted darkness aside. Nobody needs it. Yeah, you twisted few. You can find your own island view. You had it. You all went to it. We can't talk about it, no. All they silence you. Many forms, many ways. Some take the last breath today. So watch your back, 'cause evil attacks. Oh, yeah, you can't fight back. As they always get last, yeah, no matter what, even though they were the ones who started it in the first place. Time is slipping through our hands. Time is dancing through our days. Ticking, talking, can't stop it, no. Don't need to change the battery, don't. It's just going and going on fire. I don't know, just improvising a little bit. Very quickly, what I intended to play for you is this. It's called Rain. Stuck in a tough situation, kicked down with nowhere to go. My mind doesn't know hesitation, but I learn real fast, 'cause they're tearing the roof off my shoulder. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. Cry like the oceans, the water and sand. And when I fell that last droplet of rain, don't you feel my pain? Feel my pain. Feel my rain. Stuck in a tough situation, kicked down with nowhere to go. My mind doesn't know hesitation, but I learn real fast, 'cause they're tearing the roof off my shoulders. Yeah. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. Cry like the oceans, the water and sand. When I felt that last droplet of rain, did you feel my pain? Feel my pain. Feel my rain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My rain. My rain. My Let it rain, rain. Let it rain. I'm gonna find the full set of lyrics for you guys and play that for you another night, because there's two verses, but that my mind doesn't know hesitation, but I'll learn real fast, 'cause they're tearing the roof off my shoulders. That's a fire line. I wrote that when I was first writing. First couple songs. That's Rain is one of my first 4 songs. There's a song, somebody remind me to try to find Love of My Life is a great song. If I could find the lyrics to that, it was such a beautiful tune. There's lots of stuff I wrote that I just never play, but I'm going to start playing more and more of it for you guys, okay? Just so we can make sure we're all on the same page, and you guys don't just hear me improvising stuff live in the moment. That's great, but also stuff that I actually took a pen out and wrote. It'd be pretty cool, you know? So I'll be doing that. We have Liberty and Freedom. Thank you so much for your donation, and happy birthday. You are awesome. Very, very much appreciated. You are so freaking cool, and I hope that you have the best birthday ever. Let me see. I'm going to go in here and say goodnight to whoever's kicking it with us. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow for day 1665. Shut up. It's 1665 tomorrow. We're 2 days away from the Devil's Day. Well, what we're going to do on that day is kick him in the knee. Nobody likes to get kicked in the knee, you know. Well, we're just going to probably play the
the Devil's Advocate clip I did on day 666 in a row in 6 hours. Said maybe you should just take the day off and just we'll all pretend you kept going. I was like, no, I'm freaking doing the show, and I created a cool face swap that day. You can see it on my channel. Just type in, I think you could just type in Mark Pires Devil's Advocate, and you'll find it. It's me doing a Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino impression, but to the actual video of Devil's Advocate. It's pretty funny. I'll see if I can track that down, and it's been hard for me to use that same software to make face swaps. Something was pulled down on TikTok I put out because it was basically a face swap, and they said that it's, I don't know, now they're calling anything that's face swaps AI, and it's like they'll pull it down and then you get a strike, so I'm probably not going to do much of it anymore, unfortunately. I'll just have to do the impressions without the face swaps. Andrea O'Neill, Barella, Sydney, DM Ryan, my brother, Kill It and Gorilla in the house, Leisure number 7. We had a couple awesome birthdays this month. Leisure number 7's birthday, We Have Liberty's birthday. Anybody else had a birthday this month? My kid, my wife had birthdays. Everybody's got a birthday, you know. Leisure number 7, Pamela Swan, Renee Woods, S. Coop. You rock, S. Coop. Thank you for all the, you know, links you put out there, BeatSeat, and all that stuff. Guys, remember, I'm here every single night after 10 p.m. And tomorrow we do it again, day 1,665 in a row. And Virginia in the house. We have liberty and freedom. Happy birthday. And again, thank you again for the donation tonight. Wharton Fissel, my brother, is kicking it with us. Guys, if anybody out there has anything they want to say it now or forever hold your peace. You know what I mean? Well, at least until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Right? Wharton knows all about it. Like we're doing it tomorrow night. So, guys, thank you for kicking it with me tonight. If you didn't, go watch the intro to the show. It was pretty ridiculous. Barella, right? Barella knows he's throwing an axe right now. He's like, we're doing it again tomorrow, guys. And the axe also. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne. Joanne said, am I your old battle axe? No, Joanne, you're just an annoying, like, a waste of space. Everywhere I go, I'm haunted by your presence. That's your, you know, title. We're going to get an actual, we'll put it on there, your desk. Haunted by your presence. And I'll say Joanne. You know. Anyway, guys, tomorrow, you know we're going to do it again. Barella always makes me laugh. You know? I mean, it's a funny thing when we do it every day. And then the question is, are we doing it again? You know? I want to thank, that was a request that came in right at the very beginning. And this is pretty cool because you never know when someone remembers a song from when you were younger. And so someone did on Facebook, which was pretty cool. And Wayne. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that at some point. So perhaps we get more of that tomorrow. Anyway, until then, fam. This Joanne, she had to run and use the porta potty. Until tomorrow, it's Mark Pires. And this is the... Oh, Joanne. Okay, Joanne. She goes, tell him it's the longest running show on Earth. It's the longest running show on Earth. Joanne, wheezing too, right? Gosh almighty. See you tomorrow. You got to go.